Where's the best spot to rail fan in Green River, Wyoming? I'm going to tell you where it is, coming right up. Hi, I'm Roy Smith. If you ever go to Green River in southwestern Wyoming, you may want to do some rail fanning. The best spot to watch trains from while you're there is the pedestrian bridge that crosses the Union Pacific Yard. This is where rail fans always like to go when they're in Green River. It's the best spot for rail fanning because you can watch trains from the bridge as long as you like. You don't have to worry about safety or the railroad police. There's non-stop railroad action for you to watch because 45 to 75 trains pass through Green River each day, and all of these trains pass directly under the bridge. You can watch them stopping for a crew change at the yard office. You can watch them refueling. And you can watch yard classification activities. You can do all of this from the pedestrian bridge. The bridge crosses the yard from north to south. From the time it was founded in 1868, Green River has always been a town divided by the Union Pacific tracks. In the 1930s, you had to cross 21 sets of tracks to get from the north side of town to the south side of town. A pedestrian bridge was finally built near the west end of the yard in the 1930s and opened to the public in 1938. You could finally get across the tracks safely. The prototype has 3 spans, but as you can see, I only had room for 1 span here on my layout. I built the bridge using pieces from 6 different kits, most notably 2 Z-scale truss bridges. Just like the prototype, the bridge on my layout crosses the Union Pacific Yard from north to south. Let's stop here for a moment at the south end of the bridge because I hear a train approaching from the west. It's an eastbound empty coal train. All right, let's go up the steps and take a look. Here's the view facing east. And another view facing east. And now facing west. The north side of town is just off to the right. Here's what the view facing east looks like on my layout. You can see the Union Pacific Depot in the lower left-hand corner of this photo. It's by far the most prominent railroad structure, both on the prototype and on my layout. In the past, this depot served Union Pacific passenger trains and more recently Amtrak trains until Amtrak discontinued its service across southern Wyoming in 1997. In the distance, you can see the highway bridge which carries Wyoming Route 530 over the Union Pacific Yard. Let's zoom in for a closer view. On my layout, the bridge crosses the eastern end of the yard. This section of my layout is 12 feet long. A new crew has boarded this coal train, and the train now continues its westward journey. The train originated in the coal fields of Wyoming's eastern Powder River Basin and is destined to the west coast, where its cargo will be shipped to Asia. As it passes under the pedestrian bridge, we swing our camera around to watch it heading westward. As you can see, there's a distributed power unit at the end of the train. The DPU is remotely controlled by the engineer in the leading locomotive. DPUs, such as this one, greatly increase both the pulling and stopping power of longer trains. Well, I'm glad you stopped by to do a little rail fanning with me from the pedestrian bridge at Green River today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Now, be sure to subscribe and ding that little bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming episodes of this channel. Until next time, thanks for watching and happy railroading.